Hi, do you think Mexico is as Mexican as it seems? Well, after a deep research, I have found that even a traditional family has no conventional life. That even in a Mexican supermarket, more than 80% of the products are imported from the United States of America, and that 62% of the Mexico City's population remembers that they are Mexican just a minute before the Mexican soccer team wins 1-0 to another country. This is no surprise for a country like ours, which is partially, for not saying mostly, dependent on our northern neighboring country, which is the United States of America. And this has not been recent. Just for 5 or more decades, not just economically, but social and traditionally, we have been dependent on the United States of America. For example, in Mexico City, if you don't speak English, you cannot even think about getting into a very important job. Recent statistics have shown that 56% of the teenagers in Mexico City prefer imported products than Mexican products. And with these teenagers, there has been a very constant but stupid competition between who has gone to San Antonio recently to go shopping, or who knows the ultimate hip-hop song. Well, this is just a clear example of how influenced we are. When you enter to any store in Mexico City, the most expensive and chic outfits are shown always in the display windows are not from Mexico, but from other countries. It is true that it is part of being a globalized country, and that thanks to that other countries want to buy some Mexican products. But what I mean is that even us, Mexicans, do not think that what is produced in Mexico is best. Even in local traditional markets, original Mexico's made handcrafts are not valued or purchased as easily or frequently as international stuff. Or even worse, what were once considered as unique handcrafts made by Mexican artisans are now made in all other countries, such as China and India, and brought back to Mexico in order to be sold. Anyways, I'm not saying that Mexico is not a traditional country anymore. I'm just saying that this is the perfect example of what globalization is making to our countries. Local traditions and culture are disappearing. For good? I don't know. The only thing I know is that, and I want to believe, is that Mexicans, in this specific case, will someday realize that what is better for Mexico are Mexicans, or what is made in Mexico. We just need to believe it. We just need to think about it. We just need to think that Mexico can someday be a competitive country. I really think we can, and we will. Thank you.